Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Y'all, I had to take me a little breaky break, okay? Look, Scorpio, I want to thank you guys so much for being patient. Let's see what's going to be taking place for the rest of December, okay? So let's see what energy is going to be coming through, what messages you all have for the rest of December. Let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio for the rest of December 2020? What do you need Scorpio to know for the rest of December 2020? Okay. Rest and rejuvenation is at the bottom of the deck with the energy of 10. So definitely, as these cycles are closing out, try not to beat yourself up. Some of you all may be feeling like you are in an energy of procrastinating. You may feel like you're not doing or getting anything done. You may feel like you're lagging and or slacking on your goals, but I feel like Spirit is telling you that it is perfectly okay for you to take a break and allow yourself to just rest in this moment. We got a whole lot of energy. I don't know if y'all see, but we have a whole lot of energy surrounding us right now, and it's okay. So let's see. Ooh, ooh, whoa, Scorpio. What I'm seeing here is that you all have abundant opportunities coming in for you. I do feel like this is more so relating to the new year. Some of you all, March 4th is going to be very significant. Anytime between now and March, April is what I feel. But I also feel as though some of you guys are sitting on abilities, you're sitting on talents, and you are afraid to step out of this comfort zone. There's a sense of comfort here. There's an inner knowing that you hold the key to something, whether this is knowledge, whether this is the, you know, the key to the next door that you're supposed to open, that's supposed to bring in this abundance here with this door here. But I'm seeing there's a sense of just some of you all wanting to remain comfortable. The number 3 is very significant. 333. Some of you all may have recently awakened to a new ability here. I'm seeing like this eye. This is like the shape of an eye. I feel like you guys have awakened, or let's get into it. Let's see. Clarify this energy for Scorpio for December. Rest of December, Scorpio energy. Okay. I don't know, Scorpio. Somebody by the name of John, as well as Sarah, and I'm also getting cousins. So I don't know if that's someone's cousin. For some of you all, I'm getting that you are inheriting the ability of one of your cousins that may have passed over, which is why, yeah, we have the sun at the bottom, which is why I feel like it's very necessary for you all to take a break and allow it's like allowing your body to receive or adjust is how it feels. Very interesting messages for Scorpio for the rest. That's cute, but no, let's see. Okay, you guys have the 9 of Cups out here. Okay, we have the Prince of Pentacles and we have the Chariot. Yeah, I get that whatever this is that you are receiving, Scorpio, is very important. It feels like it's a baton being passed down is how it feels. Those that were before you, some of you all, this could be coming from an ancestor, from your ancestors here. But I feel like whatever this knowledge is, it's supposed to help and assist you advance in this physical realm here. And I feel like it's not only for you, but I'm also getting a sense of your family as well. Like this is like the golden key, or that's how it feels. Some of you all, there is a blessing, a prayer that you guys have been wanting answered for some time now. Some of you all may have forgotten about this prayer, but I feel like it's being answered. You're going to start seeing it. manifests here, it's not going to look how you expect it to look, Scorpio. There's something about it seeming and or appearing smaller than it actually is. But there's also something very important with this Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that you trust your intuition here, because there's something about physically with your own eyes, it may not appear to be the prayer that you were like the answer to your prayer, but intuitively you're going to feel it in your spirit that it is. And spirit is saying trust your gut, trust your intuition here, because something is showing up and it's going to look small with this Page of Pentacles. It's not going to look like it's what you asked for, but it is. It's exactly what you asked for. It feels like it's something that is going to slowly progress into more. Some of you all have been asking for a long-term committed relationship here, and I feel like that's coming in, but it's coming in the form of a friendship first here. This is coming in the form of, this person is going to be very supportive here. I feel like some of you all, this is going to be the first time you've ever felt emotionally supported. The first time you've ever felt like you could surrender and allow someone else into your world, into your thoughts, into your emotions, and they actually understand you. But like I said, there's something about this, like either it starts off as a friendship and then it progresses into something more, or it starts off as some sort of opportunity that seems very small. But trust your intuition here. I'm also hearing there's an energy of not being afraid to take risk. There's a need for you not to be able to, there's a need for you not to be afraid to take certain risk. Let's get a card on blossoming abundance here. There's a strong energy relating to family lineage here, Scorpio. This feels very spiritual. Some of you all, this could be physical. Some of you guys are going to be receiving some sort of financial inheritance here. Definitely so. I feel like the amount of money, because it does feel like it's money or something that holds very, very high value, is something that is going to change your life, completely change your world. You could be seeing the number 5 here, as well as the number 4 that talks about stability, foundation, home, family. But I feel like this is something that is well deserved, Scorpio. It's well deserved. Blossoming abundance. Some of you all, it's time to move away from what it is that you know. And I feel like this is in regards to family. It's time for you to, some of you guys, you're stepping away from family. You're stepping away from what you're used to. You're stepping away from what you know. And that could be very scary, very uncomfortable. Okay. Blossoming abundance for Scorpio for the rest of December. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles flipping over. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, there's something here about sight. Something here about sight, wisdom. It feels like a, some of you guys, someone could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. Yeah. Some of you guys, this is just simply talking about you awakening to your truth here. Something about you standing in your truth, you standing in your power. Some of you guys are seekers here. You wanted answers. You've been seeking answers, and I feel like you're going to receive them here. This is what I feel like. You're receiving the answers that you have been seeking, and they're going to open doors that it feels like there's some sort of wow or shocking factor here. Whatever this is that you guys have been searching for, it almost feels like you've been looking for something and you're going to find it, and it's going to change your life for the better. This doesn't feel like anything negative. It doesn't feel negative at all. Or it doesn't feel like there's any reason for you to be afraid of whatever this is. Give me the garden and the gate. We got the Empress flipping over. The garden and the gate for Scorpio. All right. We have the Five of Wands. This talks to me about your inner conflict. Some of you guys may be really battling with your ego at this time here, because the ego says, oh no, stay afraid, Scorpio. That's scary. Don't do it. Your ego thrives off of fear, complacency. But I feel like your higher self is nudging you. Wow. That's what I'm saying. With the World card and the Ace of Wands, y'all. Whatever risk this is, Scorpio, whether this is you taking a risk to travel, it's different for everybody. But you got the key. Whatever this is, it's around your neck. It was given to you. Use it. It was almost like there's this energy of you being chosen to take it on home. Like, you were chosen to break certain curses. You were chosen to change certain dynamics, especially if this is talking about within the family, but it starts with you. You have the key. Don't allow another cycle to go on and you just have this key hanging around your neck, Scorpio. It's time for something to end so that something new can begin. And I feel like what's ending is you being afraid to step into your power. You being afraid to use this key or to access whatever this is that you intuitively know you have access to. Very, very, very interesting. Wow. Okay. Some of you all, this is going to open an opportunity or bring in an opportunity that is out of this world. And I know this sounds dramatic. Maybe it is. But I feel like this is what it is. It feels like it's going to open doors here that you would have never seen. You would have never thought possible. But that's okay. So let's see. Let's see. What other messages do you have for Scorpio for December? We have victim mentality. Some of you all, because you hold this key, you've had it. It's almost like you didn't get to act like you couldn't see shit. Because even with this blossoming abundance, it's like even when you didn't want to see, you still were able to see. With this King of Swords, some of you guys were gifted with the gift of sight. You are the one in your family who's able to see the bullshit, and you're like, nah, it has to stop here. It has to stop here. But I feel like having this key, having this knowledge, this power has come with so much work. Because, you know, you're the one that has to do all of the healing, which means that you have to heal yourself. In order to change anything, you would have to, you know, transform self first. Put the pieces back together within you. We have commitment in reverse. Yeah, that's why I keep getting this energy. Yeah, we have discovery. I'm gonna take that card. Great gratitude. There's something here. It's almost like, Scorpio, if you feel obligated to stay in a certain situation, you're not obligated. And I feel like the minute you step outside of this feeling of, yeah, with this chariot here, the garden and the gate and the chariot, you feel obligated to something here, whether this is to a particular family situation, a certain belief for some of you all, a certain way of being. I'm telling you, it feels as though, because it's almost like what I feel now when it comes to comfort zones. We call them comfort zones, but can we really truly say we be comfortable? Like, we stay in comfort zones, but we don't truly be comfortable in the comfort zone. Look at this. This is like someone staying in a comfort zone. Don't really want to be there, but they're staying there because it's comfortable. It's what they know. And I feel like with this is saying Spirit is giving you the okay to break free from that. Like, you don't have to be like everybody else, Scorpio. You were chosen to not be like everybody else. You were chosen to step outside of the comfort zone, to step outside of the norm, to break the cycle, to end whatever this is, so that you guys can finally experience something new. Whatever this discovery is, what is discovery for Scorpio? We got the Empress flipping over again. Some of you guys, the answers that you're seeking, they're waiting on you. Yeah, we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever it is that you're seeking is waiting on you to step outside of whatever this is. Some of you all, this really is like a certain belief or a certain mindset, a certain obligation here. And you're going to find that the minute you no longer feel obligated, the minute you no longer feel like you're bound to something, you're going to discover exactly what it is that you've been looking for all along. Almost like I'm getting an energy of, damn, why didn't I do this sooner? Discovery. Alright, we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, whatever this is, it requires you to walk away, to step away from something, a person, a situation, a belief, whatever it is, Scorpio. You will know before I do. We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Three of Pentacles. This is definitely talking to me about the ability to rebuild. Some of you all, your family, all your family knows is poverty. All your family knows is poverty. All your family knows is lack. Even if this is not on a financial level, it doesn't just have to be financially. Look at these spirits. The spirits seem very cold, very dull, very unfulfilled, very comfortable, right? This is what comfort looks like. Even though you're uncomfortable, you stay there because it's considered to be comfort. I'm seeing you guys are discovering a new way. This is almost giving me the energy of like breaking down one foundation in order to rebuild a new one. Your family may not understand it. The people around you may not understand it. You may not even understand it, but it will make sense in the end. Sometimes when things are being built, it doesn't look exactly how we imagined it, but the outcome turns out to be way better than we expected. It's kind of how this energy feels. This is finding a new way. Going against the grain, Scorpio. And you were chosen to do so. So you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to you don't have to be afraid. Let's see. Scorpio, December. Yeah. I feel like whatever this is, Scorpio, you were chosen for this. Like, this has your name on it. Some of you all, what I'm also getting here, this is talking to me about some of you all, your family has this thing where once you're married, you're married. There's no such thing as a divorce. Do you know how goddamn that's I'm trying not to pass judgment, Scorpio. But you don't have to stay in anything that you're no longer happy in. Like, You're not obligated. Some of you all, right outside of this commitment is the love of your life, your divine counterpart, the person that you're truly meant to be with. But yet, because your family says no divorce, or because your family is so stuck on you being with this particular person, you feel like there's just this strong sense of obligation. And it's trusting that it's okay to start over for some of you all. This is talking to me about it being okay for you to start over. It's okay for you to leave behind things that are no longer serving you in order to rebuild. Because look at that. Yeah, even with the World card and the Ace of Wands here. Whatever this is, however this resonates for you, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with your soul. Give me Scorpio's soul energy for the rest of December. Wow. Yeah, I felt that. All right. We have the Golden Solar Dragon. Helps you stand... helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. Look, now, shit. You were chosen to do things differently, Scorpio. Don't you dare stay complacent. You got the key. It's literally hanging right around your neck. All you got to do is make the move. You're supported. You can't mess up. There's no such thing. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. I'm going to pull one more. Yes, I love it. You guys have the Archangel Gabriel's Dragon. Brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's Diamond, okay? Very, very interesting. Once again, this talks to me about releasing and letting go. Whatever that is for you, however that resonates for you, allow. And that's why I said I feel like it's so necessary for you guys to take a break if you've been feeling busy, if you've been feeling obligated to keep working. Oh, I'm not doing anything if I'm not working. It's okay for you to just relax and allow the information to come to you. If you're confused on what you should do next, on what your next move should be, just be still, Scorpio. Put that damn phone down, too. Stay out the phone. Cut off Netflix and just sit still for a minute. Give yourself 15 minutes of just silence. You can ask questions if you want to. But you guys are definitely being purified. So however this resonates, Scorpio. Like I said, some of you all, this is like very, very spiritual. And this is talking about something being passed down to you from your ancestors. And it definitely requires discipline. But it's going to change the whole dynamic of your family. The whole dynamic of your life here. It's going to finally bring that shift that everybody has been waiting and hoping for. So let's see, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. All right. Surrender to silence. Look. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you, okay? Let's see. You all have surrender to passion. Wow. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release. Okay, this commitment in reverse. Begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay, and surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. That's what I'm saying. Because Scorpio, if you got the key around your neck It's almost like, in a way, you inherently speak a different language. You got access to different codes. So other people not going to be able to understand it. Not because they're slow. Not because there's something wrong with them. But just because it's not for them to. If that was the case, they would have the key around their neck too. It's the reason why you have this key around your neck, Scorpio. That's why I said all you got to do is just make the move. If you're not sure what move to make, be still. Stop avoiding it. Stop running away from it. Sit still. And you're going to discover exactly what it is that you're looking for. Okay, Scorpio? Any more cards that I need to pull? That's your reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Tstar Tarot. Personal readings will reopen soon. And I will see you stars in my next video. Bye.